Hey, 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 you know who it is? It's your boy, Maine-Chat. And I got something to say. Thank y'all for tuning in real quick. So, I got to get something off my chest because I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I'm tired, and I got to get this off. And hopefully this will help somebody out, right? I had to just really kind of like let a friend go. Not really let them go, but just take a break for them. You ever got those people who, like, you don't never have a good day? You don't never have nothing positive going on in your life? Like, it's sunny outside and it's still a bad day. They could have just won $1 million and they still, and it's always this person, and everything. I would then you just gotta say, listen, stop. Everything is not always the devil. Everything is not always haters or people trying to set you up and stop you and block you. Sometimes it's just you. Sometimes it's just you. There is a such thing called reciprocity, karma, reaping what you sow, and sometimes what you put in is what you get back. And if you sow nothing but discord, negativity, lies, rumors, all this other stuff, then when it's your reaping season, don't be trying to blame it on everything else but yourself. It is not the devil, it is you. It is not everybody else, it is not the situation, it is you. You are reaping what you have sown. And it just comes to a point, like, I'm on the phone, I'm just like, listen, dude, this is you. There's a time to empathize. There's a time to, sympathize and give a pat on the back and give a hug and give a kiss or whatever, to uplift and encourage somebody. And then sometimes you just got to say, listen, dude. Listen, man. Listen, sir. He, she, it, them, they, this, thus, whatever pronoun, because we got to be respectful to the pronouns now. Whatever pronoun you describe yourself as, excuse me. And shut it down. Shut down. And a lot of times you'll repost like, ain't nobody was ever there for me, nobody's ever there, and how come every time when I'm trying to do something, don't nobody want to support and all this other stuff? And I'll be looking like, listen, let me help y'all out. You can't stop the harvest. That's life. You can't stop the harvest. That's why it's important to be careful what you plant, what you sow. So that way whatever you reap back when it's time to reap it, whether it's 10-fold, 20-fold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold, you're able to reap something that is pleasant. Oh, don't nobody want to support me, and everybody around this city, I live in Boston, don't nobody support nobody, and everybody's crabs, and don't nobody push. Well, remember when that person was trying to come up and say, promote my city or come to my show or like my channel, you was hating and saying, nah, don't support them, and their music whack. Now you're reaping what you sow. Don't nobody want to buy my dinners. First of all, your food's nasty. That's why nobody want to buy your dinners. But even if your food wasn't nasty, maybe if you were supporting of somebody else's and don't go buy their food and don't go support them and why are you buying that plate and Now nobody's buying your plate, supporting your dinner still. Now you got a problem. Oh, it ain't nothing but the devil just trying to discourage me. No, it's you reaping what you're sown. Don't nobody want to come to my service and and don't nobody want to support and come through and come and Well, remember when that ministry was coming up and how you was dogging that ministry and dogging that pastor and dogging that ministry and telling people not to go there, and all they do is shout, or ain't there a whole bunch of faggots and sisters up in that church and some more stuff. Now that you done opened up your church, ain't nobody going there. It ain't that it's the devil. It ain't God. It is God because it's his law, but it's because you did that shit to yourself. And you mad because all it is your wife and your adjutant, or your boyfriend, because we all know that half of y'all sleep with your adjutants, and your service, and you wondering why, because of how you did all those preachers that you did talk about. When you did go to their churches, you smiled up in their face, came late to be a distraction, to sit up in the front, try to do words remarks, talk about bless the Lord, we thank God for you, and then as soon as you get out the service, you dogging that pastor, that man, that woman of God, that church, that service out like a dog. Now your service is looking like dog meat and dog food that nobody wants, and nobody's coming to eat that, what you serving, what you giving at your service. You know what I mean? And it's like, sometimes, you just double check yourself. Do that arm check. Sometimes it's your underarms that's musty. Sometimes it's your breath that smells like dookie. Sometimes it's your ass that smells. Your puss that smells, you know? It ain't everybody else's. Sometimes it's your nasty ass attitude. You get what I'm saying? Y'all ever meet those people? It's everybody else, and woe is me all the daggone time. No. Check your upper lip. Wash your ass sometimes, because that's what it is. Your ass stink. Your stuff stink. You think you're sitting on the top of the world with world-class puss, and you don't. Wash it. Get a colonic. Do something. Clean your insides. Get your mind right. But it ain't everybody else. People just gotta grow up. It's 2020, y'all. Get yourself together, 'cause I got someplace to go. Be careful what you say to me, 'cause somebody might say it to you. Right, I love that Sparkling R. Kelly song. Are we still supposed to be not listening to R. Kelly? My bad. But, you know, sometimes you just have to tell people, listen, stop with the pity party. Stop getting on here trying to make people feel bad and ask for attention. And then own it. And the other time y'all can own y'all stuff. Oh, yeah, I sucked this dick. Yeah, I slept with your man. Yeah, I did that. I did that. I did this. I did that. Oh, yeah, I slept with your husband behind your back. Yeah, I effed your B. And what? You can own all of that and say what you did. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I lied on you. Yeah, I stole it. What you gonna do? Then be honest with the promise when you're reaping what you sown. You know what? I deserve this. I'm getting this because I lied on this person. I stole from this person. I dogged this person's ministry. Now I'm reaping it. I told people not to support that church, support that service. Now I get, you know what? Y'all quick to call everybody else out and call everybody else's stuff out. How about calling your own stuff out for once? Sorry, I'm just heated, y'all. That my friend just really pissed me the heck off. I'm just like, you know what, dude? It's you. It is you. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I have to say, you know what? It's me. It's not them. I did this to myself. Not the devil, not God, but Jermaine Earl Butts, a.k.a. Maine-Chat. Own your shit. It's 2020. This pandemic haven't taught you to own your shit by now? Jeez. You can't be God's giving. It's just like how you can't beat God's giving, how they taught us. You can't beat and you cannot outrun when it's time for you to reap what you've sown. Be careful. You don't know who you're going to need. That's why when you're going up, be careful how you treat people. When you're coming down, careful how you treat people, because those same people that you dogged out and lied on and talked about, you may need them. The same ministries that you talked about, and now the same ministries that you want to come and support you. The same people that you talked about, try to burn to keep them down so that way you can get up. You lied on him just so you can get her. And then somebody lied on you to steal her from you. And now you upset. Well, the same way how you got her or him, whatever you're into, is sometimes the same way how you lose them. Sometimes the same way how you got there, especially when you did it negatively and badly and the wrong way, it's the same way how you fall. You lied your way to the top. Now lies what's going to be your downfall. You slept your way to the top. You cheated your way to the top. So now, you got cheated out. That's what happens. I've seen it. People lie on somebody to make themselves look good, and then somebody else gets fired, and then you might stay there for another extra couple of months. But then something happens, and now you got fired, and the same way how you got somebody fired, it's the same way how you got fired, and you mad at the company, and you did all this. Yeah, you did. You may have did some good stuff for those people, but the good stuff sometimes don't outweigh the bad. I know we say my good days outweigh my bad days, but sometimes your good works do not outweigh your bad works. Sometimes you still have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Positive consequences, negative consequences, but you got to deal with them. I don't know. That's what I have to say. You reap what you sow. And there's no way of getting out of it. Love everybody on the way. Treat everybody right on the way. I'm not saying don't be no doormat. Don't nobody tell you how high and you jumping. People telling you to sit and bark and go fetch. I'm not saying do all of that now. Carry yourself with some respect and demand it, and live a lifestyle where the respect is automatically given. However, remember that you reap what you sow. And don't bring no pity parties to me, because you're not going to get it. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So you reap what you sow. I think that's it. I don't care. My friend might be watching this and being like, well, I don't know what to tell him. Listen, pity party season is over. Owning up and taking responsibility, being an adult, owning your stuff. Any other time people own their stuff, yeah, I whipped this ass, I beat her, yeah, I screenshotted it, I shared it. You did all this stuff to set people up and do the stuff. Now you're getting set up and you're like, I can't believe in snitches and free me and all this. No, you're right where you belong. This is part of your consequence. Ain't nobody freeing you, bailing you out, praying you. I don't even want to pray you out. I might have to if the Lord convict me, but y'all pray for me. Pray for what? I pray that you reap what you sow. That's what I'm praying. Learn to extend grace. I learn to extend mercy. I learn to extend favor, because one day it will be your turn. It will be your day. It may be days, it may be weeks, it may be a whole season when you go through nothing but consequences that are negative because of what you put out. And you're going to want grace, so extend grace along the way. You're going to want mercy, so extend mercy along the way. You're going to want to be forgiven and say, hey, y'all, we all fall. Ain't nobody perfect. Well, you have the people that you did stuff to ain't perfect neither, and yet you held a grudge and held unforgiveness. Now that you're in a position where you want everybody to forgive you, you didn't show no forgiveness. Be the change that you want to see. Own up, big up, grow up, mature up. Leave people's marriages alone. Your marriage is jacked up. Now something got put out there, and now your marriage is on the front line, and now you want to tell everybody to mind their business. Well, you should have minded your business when you was up in so-and-so's marriage, up in so-and-so's house, and so-and-so's DM on the down low, trying to see if she's good when your wife's at home. Talk about somebody else's kids. Now your kid's in a situation, and now you want everybody to woe is you and come to your aid and come to your rescue, but you was sitting there dogging and talking about everybody's kids. That kid's ugly, and that kid ain't nothing but a fasting hoe, and that kid's gonna be locked up. Now look at all your kids. One in jail, one with 3 or 4 baby different fathers, and some more stuff. And now you want everybody to stay out and die. Nah, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. And you never know when your time will be. I might have to write a song about that. But that's all I really had to say today. Thank you all for listening. Just remember, you reap what you sow. Own it. Don't burn the bridges. Maybe put a block up, but don't burn it. Because you never know when you might need that bridge as a shortcut, or you may need somebody that's on the opposite side of the bridge, and now you can't even get crossed because you done burnt it. People are seasonal, but just like how the seasons change naturally, the same seasons come up again. So that person might have been seasonal in your teenage years, but now that person is supposed to be seasonal in your 40s. And you done burnt them off. I don't throw away all my winter coats every year. I keep them because I might need the same winter coat next year instead of having to buy. You never know when you're going to need something again. So don't burn the bridges. You never know when you're going to need that stuff. To be careful how you treat your things, treat people, treat things around you, treat things associated to you, treat things that aren't associated to you. By minding your business, because you will reap the shit that you bring out. Thank you for tuning into the Maine-Chat Show. You know who it is. Like, subscribe, share, love, comment. But that's it. Till the next time. I like playing with y'all. Thank you. Peace. God bless.
since he came, there's been a change. I no longer